How you doing, guys? Welcome to Park Beyond. Now, I did this in my Let's Play live stream. Gonna be honest, I started again because I ran out of money and was stupid, and in fairness, I should have saved it before I screwed up indefinitely. So now I get to start the game again. But on the plus side, you get to watch along with this adventure. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so first off, let's start by following the path. Why are you not? This is the normal path, and we're not allowed to connect, apparently. There we go. Yay! All right, we're going to connect this one. You know what? So I'm going to path that off. We're all good there. Fantastic. There we go. Look, we're all connected and ready to go. Okay, open the crash lander. So that's this pendulum roller coaster here. Well, not a roller coaster. It's a flat ride. So open it. Yay me! We're open. Opening a structure. So if you are interested in this game, it is coming out in June. I am on early beta. I'm a visioneer, apparently. Apparently, all it does is they don't ask for anything much. They just ask you to play the game, showcase it, and everything else. So I'm not getting paid to do this. I literally opted in, and I can show you the game. Okay, so I've got to place and open a new flat ride, which is going to be fine. So we go up to the little roller coaster tab over here, and let's see, something that's going to get people happy. We want fun rating, but we want a lot of money coming in as well, because money is something I sort of really didn't focus on too much. So I reckon the shining pendulum is a good one because it's worth the cash. And I think if I put it right back here, I know it sounds weird, but if I put it back here, then we can actually open up a little bit of a feature. So we can actually bring like the path up to here, split the path into queue and normal path, and then we could probably put a couple of shops along here as well. It just gives it a little bit more of a sort of, you know, hey, you're going up this dedicated area to come and have a look. So that's all good. So that's the queue for that. And if I just chuck in a path, that's what we do there, that one, and we curve that in, and there you go. So if I actually had like the design skills, we'd be able to do something with this as well. And you know, this is something I might do later, or we could put something in here for like a toilet. Well, actually, we're probably going to need a toilet here because people are going to throw up coming off this ride. I can sense that already. Yeah, that actually looks all right. That's not too shabby. Actually, I've got an idea. I don't know if this is going to work, but if I put a little path here, right? So apparently the grass is a little bit uneven here, so that's not too bad. I'm going to go up to 11, so I can do that. Right, so that made no sense whatsoever. So if I go onto here, delete that, and then delete that, would you Adam and Eve it? So you can, if you can mess around with your path a little bit, you'll be fine. Excellent. Okay, so that's really strange that I can't do this. Overlapping with another path. Well, that is the plan. That makes no sense. Okay, so there's got to be a way of doing this. Because what I wanted to do really is I wanted to sort of have like a little, almost, I want it to be a sort of feature in a way. Okay, so I can't really do that right now. I think I need to like level out the ground as well. So what I could do is I could put a Park Beyond Apple candy store right here, right in front of the ride. I mean, that's a little bit stupid, but I don't know, this place would actually be good for like a couple of chairs, but you know, just to be able to sit down before you actually look at the ride. All right, that's I'd say that's a nice little viewing area. Let's put some bins in. There we go. So we've got one toilet. Glorious. And a nice little area that we can actually sort of like fence off, put some shops in and be all good. We can make a feature of that a little bit later on. At the moment, obviously, I can only do basic stuff and it's all good. So place and open a new shop. Obviously, the new shop is going to be the Candy Apple store, because that's what we can sell. And I'm going to bring this out so it flows straight into that corner. It looks a bit off one side, but that's okay. Okay, so little area here where people are going to be sort of like standing. Let me just find some more benches, stick them here. I'm going to make a little bit of a like, if I can get this lined up, I will. I think that'll do. It's not necessary. That's not bad, you know. So we've got some chairs, we've got some bins, a nice little seating area. We're all good there. That's fine. Okay, so we should be able to just press play. Yep. Let the first 40 people in. Let me fast forward. There's my engineers. I think that's one thing I actually, even before, can I put a staff room in now, or is this just too early? That's a toilet, utilities, staff lounge. Honestly, I should put one in. I just need it somewhere at the moment where it's a bit out of sight, out of mind, just because I'm not going to make much of a feature out of it for now, but later on, I probably will. Right, so let me just put up a path in here. Hey, we're fixing the old park and it's going well. Yeah, don't come up this path. It's for staff only at the moment. I need a group of teenagers. There we go, found a group of teenagers. Fantastic. Yep, that's cool. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so I had a meeting with Phil and Izzy. They want me to design a park around certain things, yada yada yada. And we've chosen, I say chosen because we can't choose anything else, we're choosing a Western park. So I got to get my design on, because in fairness, I've looked at some of these places. I'm like, this is quite interesting and quite cool. The only downside I have with this is there's not a lot of depth behind it. Like, you know, you would expect this to have a few more bits and pieces in there, so you shouldn't be able to see around the back of this. So this would be like a bigger enclosure because of like kitchen and storage and bits and pieces. They wouldn't have their storage upstairs. That would just be for show. So yeah, the little things that I want to take notice of and actually sort of like look into as well, just to see what I can and cannot do. I mean, I'm not very skilled, but I feel that over time I'll get better at this. Just obviously early doors. Place 5 benches. I already put loads of benches out, but apparently they need more. Alright, so I'm going to put one here, one here. We're going to put something in here, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with this bit just yet. So we've got benches, we're all good. Filter for teens on the flat rides menu. Okay, so I need to filter, and this is filter, and we're looking for teenagers. Okay, so we're looking at the gyro spin. Fair enough. And the crazy cracker, not so much. Adults love the Ring of Fire. I'll bet they do after a good old curry. Okay, so I think it's going to be the Crazy Kraken. Well, actually, fun rating. Look at that. Boom! 5 stars fun, 2-star profitability. It's a bit of a shambles. I do need to put it somewhere though. And this is a nice big space up here. And we can put it in, I want to say we can put it in lengthways, right up against the back of that. And then we need our entrance path, which is going to go down this way. And there we go. So we got our exit path. We're going to need more benches. People are going to be sick. Actually, I'm probably going to need a toilet at this rate. Toilet, toilet, toilet. There we go. Wild West toilet. Oh, yeah. Yeehaw, cowboy. I should put the toilets up here. So I'm going to put 2 up here. The reason why is because, well, number 1, men and women. Obviously, boys and girls. And number 2, it's not right next to... That's not outside the play area. What are you talking about? See? Shove that up your bum bum. Right. Next. This is going to be like Pukey Alley. People are going to come up here and they're not going to be very well. So let me get some bins up here as well so we can sort of store up some rubbish. And there we go. So a few little benches, a couple of drink stores opening. I mean, what are we selling? We can sell all of this stuff. So we got candy apples, we got drinks. We probably need to put that over here as well, because obviously people need refreshments. People need drinks everywhere. So I think that'll be something we're going to need to do. So if we put another shop... I'm not going to do energy drinks. Energy drinks are like the curse. And who wants hyped up kids? Oh no, that's not a good thought. Not good at all. Right. Shuffle that over there for now. We got ourselves a drink store. It's all right. And now I need a food store that for teens. So kebab shops, or candy apple. It's mainly kebab. Who wants a good kebab? We're going to put some benches in. I'm going to put some here, and then because of the way that people litter, because they're gits. If I just fill this whole area up with lots and lots of bins, then no one's got an excuse to throw things away. Put your rubbish in a bin, you horrible babo. God damn it. There are bins for a reason. Alright, cool. So, on the cleanliness scale, we're 81.5, which isn't great. Yeah, not good. Now we need to go down to the map, and we need to go over here, and we need to go to a toilet need, apparently. I mean, I've got toilets up here, which is good. And there's a toilet here. And there's a toilet there. So there's enough toilets in the park. We're doing okay. And I've got to build one more toilet because the game doesn't think I've got enough toilets. This game is toilet obsessed. Dude, you haven't got enough. We have? No, you haven't. You need more crap shacks. Because that's what we're playing. We're playing Crap Shack Simulator, didn't you know? There we go. I always build them in pairs. It's the game that only believes you only need one. Strange game. There we go. What a lovely way to do two toilets. Yay me. People are starting to come up this way now. So the worst part is there's no bins up here. Oh, I can see this is becoming rubbish simulator. Not just like you're not building parks anymore. You're seeing how many bins it takes to fill the park. And that's all right then. There we go. Hire new janitors. Oh, I will. Because this was part of the reason why I stuffed up a while ago. So what I did before was I put in loads and loads of janitors to actually do the cleaning, right? Which was fine. But then I started prattling around in the middle section. I'm like, hey, this will be cool. You know, I'm going to build a little plaza. I'm going to see if I can get this working. Turns out it's a little bit harder to do, but it still can be done. A bit like the way that you do in Planet Coaster. So you put your paths down first and you put a layer over the top of it and it's all good. Now, I didn't pay attention to the rest of the game. I just let it play in the background. Which turned out to be a bit of a mistake because the rest of the game was still playing. And there was rubbish everywhere, like all over every single path there was rubbish. I think it got to a point where I couldn't actually play the game anymore, and every time I put a path down, the game crashed. And I was like, yay, disappointment. So yeah, I was not happy. So I'm saving this game now, just in case something like that happens again. We should be okay. Now I want to do something with the middle one. I'm not sure what. Okay, find a place for a flat ride has a fun rating of 4 party streamers. Alright, so I got to do this. So we've got 5 party streamers on that one, and teens love that ride. That's good. This one, teens aren't so happy with, but everyone else is, which is alright. But then if you look at, we need something that's like really, really exciting and really good. And honestly, this is probably the best one. I mean, for families, yeah. For everyone else, no. I think it's going to be Medusa's. It's the most neutral one I can do. So Medusa's Temple. Ooh, spooky. Now, I'm going to pop it up here. The reason why I'm going to do it up here is because I can loop a path from this part over here. You know what? I'm going to put curved on this one. So if I can make a cut... Oh, no. That's, look. No, I just need it to go this way. You're a bonehead. Right, we'll turn that off. We'll make it straight, shall we? Just to please our overlords. Right. And there we go. So, this ride, we've got this ride now. We're all good. And I just need to put a entrance. So, we're going to go loop in here. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to have a normal path as its exit coming off there. Now, the reason why this is going to come off here and it's going to have a little bit of a gap as well. Number one, we need a toilet. Because most of these rides make people sick. So if I put a toilet right here, this is smart planning, because you want somewhere so you can wrench up and be happy, knowing that your lunch isn't going to go free fall or over somebody's lap. So it's not too bad. And we need benches. And there we go. So the basic layout, that's doing alright so far. As said, wheel and spoke pattern, wheel and spokes. Not doing too bad. Okay, hire new entertainers. Next job. Let's do 6 of those. We're all good. Yep. Now I need to reach a park appeal of 150. Nice. Now in order for people to come up here, obviously I need people to come up here because it needs to be more appealing to the person. So if I think about what people like and what they're going for, a Western pastry is going to be the best way to entice people up here to spend their money. Now this means the smell of bakery is going to get to these people. It's going to be hell for calories, but I don't care as long as they sell. There we go. And we need to go back to our old favourites, the bins. All good. So now I've got to wait until 150 appeal rating. That's not very good. So far we're doing alright food-wise. What about ye olde toffee apple store? Minus $14. It's a tough business, toffee apples. You know, 1 minute you're on top with the sticky centre, next you're facing uncertainty in the world. Right. Someone buy the Angus beef burger so I know what the ratings are like, please. Right, next, let's have a look on here. Let's have a look at the people's views. We're quite amazed. That's amazing. We had so much fun. We're quite amazed. So not really much of the negative, which is good. Downside is people aren't really getting up there, are they? It's a bit of a shame. Anyways, the price of the cherry at the candy cane is quite okay. The price of a blue raspberry cotton candy is too expensive. No. Least offered. Let's bring the price down on that. The blue raspberry one, we're doing that down to $3.80. That's fine. Now we just need more customers to buy it and then see what they think. As long as that stops, we'll be okay. But there seems to be, there's not many people like arguing or having a go at that. So that's completely fine. Let's have a look at this. Yes, it's busy. Quite okay. Nothing is overpriced, and that's what I like to see. That means that people are actually like buying stuff, which is quite good. It's alright. Still not a big fan of the Angus beef. That's 2 people. I'm going to drop it down to $4.30. See what happens there. We're still waiting for a park appeal of X amount. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at our thing. We had so much fun. The queue at this was quite long. Really? I mean, there's not much of a queue over here. It's just a bit... It's just not a lot of people over here, unfortunately. And let's have a look at our soft drink stall, which it's not telling us much profit, but there's not as many people over here right now. You know, most people are over in the hub centre. They've all got up here. They're doing that stuff. It's all right. But if I can start looking into the market research and getting the park sorted, we'll be okay. So I think we're doing all right. There's not okay. Least off. So let's knock this down to $3.70. You know, we'll knock 20 cents off it. See if that entices people to buy them. That's okay. Next, the price of this is okay. The price of that okay. So that's a bargain. If we raise that by 20 cents, we'll hopefully sell more of those. That'd be fine. but nothing seems overpriced, which is nice. And I think even the rides are doing okay. The queue for this is too short. Queue is too short? What do you mean the queue is too short? Do I have to make the queue longer? I mean, that sort of goes against my entire thing of like, hey guys, we're a little bit like, we're a bit stuffed right now. We just need to make things longer for you. This is going to be bad, but I do need to like make this longer now, apparently. I'm very sorry. Apparently, it's not long enough. So I need to make the queue longer. Going by you guys and your market research. Right. So we're going to go that way. It's a longer queue. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But hey, they demand it. We're going to give it. It's fine. Okay, park rating of 124 to 150. We're doing okay. Sort of. Now, I want to do something with this big space. Something has to go in here, I think. And pizza shop would be good. We're doing prefabs because I don't know how to build stuff properly. That's my bad, not yours. You know, I mean, a pizza shop would be pretty cool. And it'll be next to the burger shop. So we're sort of creating like a mini food court over here. So if I run that, why does it instantly start on like curved path? I don't like that at all. Right. And then I'm going to go one path up through here. It's because I can't level the land. I think that's the problem, at least. There we go. So we've got a little bit of a cross through coming from the one ride going in through into here. That's fine. All right. I'd say we're doing all right for now. These people are thirsty. You got a lot of hungry people. I might have to put some food stalls over here as well. Obviously, because if people are demanding, if they're looking into food, then we need to make this sort of, you know what? Does it matter what food I put in? Because if I put a pastry shop in here, are they going to be like, oh my god, there's a pastry shop over here. We need to go here because my taste buds are ravenous right now. Yeah, I don't know if that's how these people are going to be, or it's just going to be like, yeah, we need food. Hello, give me some food. Right. At least the cleaners are doing their job. That's all I can really say. Okay, so whilst they're looking for food, I mean, there's a lot of people looking for food right now. There's not a lot of food places, I don't think. What's that? That's a soft drink shop. That's fine. Hunger. So there's one vendor there, one there, one there, one there. So we've got most of our foods down here. There is one shop up here for food. I mean, can I do a burger shop? I don't know. We don't really need many people with toilets. There's a few people suffering from nausea right now, but that's because they probably went on this. That's their fault, not mine. Souvenir seeking. Yeah, we can't do souvenirs. Like, there's no souvenirs this early in the game. We have to wait. Happiness. Most people seem like they're having fun. I mean, there's the miserable sods that have just walked in. Oh, no, they're all right now. These miserable sods are going. They're like, oh, I don't want a beer anymore. My life is dying right now. You know, they just can't be bothered. Maintenance, pretty much fixed, all good. Profitability. This Ferris wheel sucks balls. Visitor feedback. This sucks. This is alright. This is okay. This is alright. Alright, cool. So Medusa's line. Let's have a look at this. It just closed down. Yeah, that's because I turned it off. The queue for this is too short. We will be back. We will check later. Not sure why they're saying it's too short. I don't know if that's a typo or it's because it's early access. But most of these people seem to be alright with this now. So I'm hoping, because, you know, it's being utilised really well and the maintenance is 100%. We're doing fine. We're at 95% cleanliness and I need to generate fun rides. I would say I've gone fun. Like, we need fun for the whole family. Now, obviously, we are looking to... you know what? This is a teens and adults ride. I might just chuck it in and hope that it does alright. Okay, cool. I'm going to already put this up. $5.40. Fee is a bargain. Right. That's a family going on there. Apparently, it's a bargain. This is good for adults mainly. So I do need to add the fun rate into the park to make other people feel included. And that's about all I really need to do. And there we go. The fee at the Ring of Fire is quite okay. So that's good. That means this ride is on par for being able to serve the public and do good. Now, I've never seen this one work before, so I'm quite interested to see what happens. Is this one of those rides that I'd be able to stomach? Because I don't like going round and round, but yeah, I'd be alright with that one. It generally looks like I'm probably going to have a little bit of a sickness thing. Can we actually ride this ride? Oh, we can. I could imagine churning my stomach on this one. Yuck. Oh, that's just disgusting. You know, you can imagine the old couple turning up and just going, I don't really like theme parks, but I do like the Ferris wheel. It's the best ride in the park, you know? Yeah, I can imagine that, actually. Anyways, so... now, there's lots more people in the park, which is good. And let's just have a look around. We're quite amazed by this, blah, blah, blah. The fee's okay. As long as nobody's saying the fee's too expensive, that's when I'm all right. I feel like I need to move it along a little bit. Or I could just build around it for now, couldn't I? Yeah. So I want to make it look a bit more like... I mean, look, we've got this next to here. We've got this here. I need to build like a little hut. like this. So I don't really know how I'm doing this. So I can't build around it just yet. Okay, let's have a look at profitability. This is the problem, right? Nobody, and I mean nobody. I mean, this is minus $75. Nobody is coming here. Like, we've had 5 customers the whole time. So I'm going to delete this because it sucks. And then I don't really care about it anymore. It's fine. And we'll think of something else to put in that space. That's okay. Okay, next on the profitability check. Okay, people aren't happy with this for some reason. Apparently this is just not profitable, even though it's exactly what people are looking for when it comes to food. It's because it's closed. Which donut didn't turn it on? It's open. I guarantee I've probably done that to another place. That one's open, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Okay, that's fine. So that's open now. People will start using it. That's good. So I'm going to ignore that one for now. Profitability. So just that, this was a problem as well. But this was really good a while ago. What happened to the kebab shop? Not a lot. I think it's just people just don't want a kebab right now. I mean, I'd understand that. You know, I don't feel like every day I'm going to get up and get drunk and then be like, yeah, I'm just going to have a kebab as well. It's not going to work very well, is it? You know? Okay. Let me just save the game because of, like, future failures. At the moment, wheel and spoke pattern doing okay. So, in this centerpiece, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I know I need to expand out this way because I don't want to cut it off. The problem with, like, if you put something in this gap here, you lose all of this land, and it's like, no, we want to do something with it. So I'm not sure what I'm doing in here just yet. I might look at another flat land ride. Select the first wheel, check the visitor thoughts. I just did, didn't I? Yeah. See, I did do it. It's just the game's a bit slow. A hypersonic plus energy drink. We're not selling any energy drinks. I haven't got an energy drink store. Great. So now I have to visit. I don't really want to sell energy drinks. That's the problem. Energy drinks are the scourge of the world. They really are. I mean, if you have to have an energy drink, you need to go and sort your life out. Oh, no, I can't say that. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Hey, we've done a thingy. And now I'm going to speed up the game. The idea was thinking, if I put the path that goes straight to it, it'll be fine. Apparently nobody wants a hypersonic energy drink, though. I'm going to lower the price and try and get people to buy it. So the game's asking me, it's like, hey, you need to sell this energy drink. I can't sell the energy drink if nobody's going to buy it, can I? Because it's a piss poor excuse for a drink. Literally, no one's buying this energy drink. Look at them all. Look at them all. They don't care. Maybe it's in the wrong place. Maybe if I move it, I'm going to delete it. We need a place where nobody's got any energy. Like the other side of the map. Right, let's have a look. If everybody's tired by the time we get up here, energy. Like, there's quite, you know, the worst part is a lot of people have got some, like, they've got burning energy. They're like, come on, guys. I want to move around. Okay, we need energy drinks. It's just bad. Soft drink, the energy drink. We need your money for the extreme. I'm hoping this works. It's trendy to drink the energy drink, and no one's buying it. No one. What the smeg, man. So yeah, people generally are quite dumb in this game. Yep, that's alright. Well, they've got a way off. They just aren't taking it. We haven't sold any of these yet. It's a trending drink and nobody wants it. I feel sorry for the people who work at the energy drink store. Well, I'm going to leave that there. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video though, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. Unfortunately, right now, I can't get past this quest because I need people who need energy. And unfortunately, most people in my park are full on sort of like, they're all good. They don't need energy drinks. I mean, these guys might, when they come off of this ride, they might be like, oh my god, I need an energy drink. So that's where these people might end up going. So we'll see how things go. But guys, I want to say thank you very much for kicking butt. I'll see you later. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. And don't forget, this is Park Beyond. And this is coming out in June. And I'm actually looking forward to the full game. Because a lot of the stuff I can't do because it's all locked off behind, like, you know, this is just a demo. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Boom. Fist bump to you.